famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engine!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, race fans. Gentlemen, ladies, we are back for another night of iRacing action. Tonight we're going to Road America. Going to Road America in the GT3 cars. That'll be our race number 1. If you want to join us, your password is race 1. After that, we're going to take our Next Gen Cup Series cars, and we're going to head to Chicagoland. To my knowledge, have not ran the Next Gen car at Chicagoland, so it should be a lot of fun. I want to welcome in Roblox Viper demo team. He is definitely the first in the chat this evening. We call that pole position. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on your victory. Again, GT3 cars, Road America. It's going to be a 20-minute race. We'll start that in about 9 minutes. If you want to join, your password is race 1. And race number 2 tonight, we're in the Cup Series, the Next Gen Cup Series car at Chicagoland, going 100 laps for the big show. Good evening, Coop Dog, channel member Coop Dog. Want to welcome you in. Dan Taylor, everybody. Martin Fallon, what's up? And, of course, Michael Smithy. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, I'd like to mention that if you want to know what we're doing on the channel here, you can follow that at @_FlyingAces on Twitter or Discord with FlyingAcesTV. There is a link in the description below for that. I want to remind everybody that Speed Weeks is coming up. We will kick that baby off on January the 29th. That is just 25 days away. Race number 1 is our Rolex 2.4 at Daytona. We'll run full-length ARCA Series race, a full-length Truck Series race, full-length Xfinity Series race, and, of course, for race number 5 is the Daytona 500. It is a 5-race series, and the points champion will receive $100. P2 and P3 will receive $50 each. All that information you can find, as you can see down here below. Information can be found on Twitter at @_FlyingAces. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to thank FEGPC.net, Jeffrey Ford, and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC at your budget. Do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGPC.net. RaceLab, I want to thank those guys for providing the standings for our live stream. Flying Aces TV promo code at PlanBCL Circle B Diecast saves you $5 on any order over 30. Flying Aces TV promo code saves you 10% off your order at McConey Setup Shop. If you're into iRacing's open setups and you want to win, go to McConey Setup Shop. And again, use Flying Aces TV promo code for 10% off. Tonight we are running 2 races. That means somebody could walk away with $100. All you have to do is have that Team RFC Racers for Christ logo on both cars. You have to win both races. And in the feature race, you have to have an I rating of 3,000 or less. You do that, and you walk away with $100 coming right at you. All right, that is it for the information. Flo Calla, channel member Flo Calla, good evening to you. Road Rage Racing, good evening to you. And again, Roblox Viper demo team, Pole Daddy tonight. Okay, we are headed out to Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, and we're going to run these GT3 cars for a 20-minute show. Excuse me. And here's what we're piloting tonight with the Dr. Squatch Lamborghini. We're running the Lamborghini this evening. We're going to see how she behaves. So looking forward to running that. Let's get out here. We've put us down a qualifying lap of 2:09. Is that great? No. It's not even close to Kyle Smalley, but it's somewhat near the top of the leaderboard. I would say a solid top 5. Looks like we're going to have about 10 or 12 drivers. Looks like 13 now at the moment. I would say a top 5 finish would be very good for myself. In fact, what's up, Tom? Good evening. The Asphalt Dino. Look at you go. Hey! That's what I get for reading the chat right there. You cannot take your eye off the racetrack. How many times do I have to tell myself that? Now, we do fully plan on running the 24 hours of Daytona when that race goes hot. I want to say that's in 2 weekends here on iRacing. And Nick Sawyer, who I think we're going to be running with, is strongly advocating for this this Lamborghini. I personally don't have a preference. I personally need to warm the tires up before I set sail into that corner. That's a disaster. I seen your other paint scheme. Now that, Martin found you talking about on the trading paints. I may have a new one coming out on that Cup car for race number 2. I did post it on Trading Paints about an hour ago. This does not even compare to a Ferris wheel. But man, I love that Sargento cheese truck. Love that truck. Seems like there's something about every single circuit on iRacing that I find that's kind of odd, and I really, really like it. I was slowed down enough, the tires are just not gripping at this point. Cooper's joining us, everybody. He won the Nürburgring race. We ran 2 hours at Nürburgring. Whoa, courtesy of Walter Barnes. I guess it was about 2 weeks ago. It was a members-only race. Race announcement. Race announcement, everybody. Members-only race coming up this Friday night. Members-only race coming up this Friday night. And it's going to be at Talladega. And there is going to be $1 per lap that you lead, you get paid out. $1 per lap. And that is coming up on Friday night. More details later.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
About lost it right there in front of Richard Lakewood.
More power than 4 KW.
That's right. That's right. About lost it. Well, I'll tell you what. This practice session not going very well at all. I like that fence. I like that fence line. I was able to run some before I came on the air and felt pretty good. It is almost go time. GT Park is joining us tonight in his Jetta 3. Really the secret to running a decent lap here, two things really. One, obviously keep it on the track, just back your corners up. The exits of these corners are so tight, most of them are fairly slow. Like right here's a great example. think with a lot of laps on our tires, we can take that corner wide open. Definitely not now. Tell you part of the problem, I didn't even get this car down. Well, I got a little bit, I got enough out here. I could be a little wider, but I don't even get it to the apex here. I'm a good 2 feet off the apex. No wonder I couldn't make it. Oh, never mind. That was a couple laps ago. Oops, my bad. My bad. All right, we have 2 minutes left before we can grid them up. Let's take a look at some paint schemes. Let's look at Kyle Smalley running.
You know, we were here almost exactly a year ago. Same cars.
Seriously. I'll be dang.
Seriously, to the day. 1/4/21.
That is crazy. Actually, that's 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, I didn't mean 21. 22. 1/4/22 is the last time we were here.
I'll be dang. That is pretty cool. Had no idea. All right, look. Apparently in early January.
In for next year.
Let's do. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Apparently in early January, I really love some Road America. This is Kyle Smalley in his Ferrari. We have Rick Javorka in his BMW, his mother's polishes BMW. We have the 8-car of Richard Lekawa in his BMW. We have a McLaren. I always tell it's a McLaren by the fire coming out the backside. And I guess if you drink enough Jägermeister, you... Never mind. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Who was that? Whose car was that? Bruce? I think that was Bruce Lignell. It was. That was Bruce Lignell. We have John Creighton in his Mercedes. Again, that is Smalley. Ooh, I like that Doritos car. Yes, I do. That's another Ferrari, James Cato. That is a BMW. Direct Drive Motorsports, Joey Sigmund.
I keep track of all that nonsense.
It ain't nonsense. That is my Dr. Squatch machine. That Audi is brought to us by Corey Vaughn, his Direct Drive Motorsports Audi. Big fan of that paint scheme. There's Bruce Lignell. We've seen that one, that one.
Hey, Rick. Hope you're doing. Hope you're well.
Was Harrison Prohaska's in here? Let's see what Harrison. We'll have to get these guys.
Cold.
Let me see here. We got 18 drivers at Road America. That's pretty good.
Happy New Year,
that is pretty good.
Guys here on pit road, just make sure you're prepared and
Happy New Year.
ready. If it
Hopefully
does
some
start to
good racing
sprinkle,
come out
we're
in
taking care
January.
of our equipment. We can
Seems to be the fine month of the year, maybe.
Impact wrenches, fuel cans, everything covered up appropriately. We're way good on fuel, so go like hell. Left side on the restart.
All right. We got 20 minutes.
Close.
20 minutes, one faster pair. Should be enough fuel. Drivers, real quick, we have one faster pair, 20-minute race, and I believe we have enough fuel to make it to the end. We should. All right, let me take down that password, as it is null and void. It's too late to join now. We'll get race number 2 going here in a brief moment. Give us 20 minutes or so. I'm aiming for a top 5. Creighton, Smalley, those guys are super good. Look for Sigmund to be up here, Javorka to be up here, and, of course, Harrison Prohaska when he grids up. He may be starting in the back for all I know. Tom absolutely would love to be the crew chief in this one. Oh my good heavens. What have we seen here? Chevy. Larry, I tried to reply back in PayPal earlier today. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let me know if you want me to send out a link. I can do that. If you could just send me a link, I'll do it. And you are more than welcome to put it here in the chat.
Line up behind the paint car.
And I messaged you back saying that I was about the only one who liked J.P. Riddle Stadium there in Fayetteville.
Well, I missed the start going around those stupid options.
Don't pass the leader.
You all quick, please.
I'm definitely going to take it easy down here in turn 1.
Green. It's open.
Let's just hope I don't get wiped out. I have wiped people out before in turn number 1. These tires are cold. Yeah, you bet, Larry. Sargento cheese truck, big fan.
On your left, clear.
I was on the brakes early. Still not early enough. It comes down to what I was saying in practice. If you stay on the track and back your corners up, you're going to have a pretty good lap time. I guess you could say that about all road courses, but this one specifically, it seems like. So many little places where your tires can get off in the grass and destroy your lap, destroy your car.
Nice spot to pass, Luke.
Is one lap around Road America. Each lap's about 2 minutes and 10-15 seconds. Fact of the matter is, I'm not very good at following cars on a road course.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
That's a big bam. I will check that as soon as we're done here. Thank you very much. God bless you. About a year ago, a lot of runoff room right there in Canada Corner. That's my best lap so far. I hit a 209 in practice. That qualified me third or fourth, I believe. Mother of God, I almost spun her. take that last corner wide open. I just know I can. This is Canada corner. As soon as I try to take that previous corner wide open, I'll wreck it. GT may have joined us a little late. Let's go look at BMW GT.
Clear.
I like that burnt orange. I like the burnt orange.
Sure.
Got Luke Peters breathing down my neck. Oh, son of a gun. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it.
Alright, let's be ready here, fellas. So we're
Just wait till these guys pass. Ah, man. I knew it, I knew it. It's just a matter of time. Nathan's won, there's 3 seconds.
What are you doing?
Leave plenty of room. Alright, we're good. Here comes Prohaska. Oh, man. That's the corner I've been talking about. Take it a little too hot, and that's what happens. Let's try to get back in the rhythm. I have fallen to, looks like about 14th place. Running 3rd to 14th. Realistically, I was going to be 4th. Luke Peters just a matter of time until he passed me, but nonetheless, there goes my top 5. Maybe we can be a little more aggressive now. Now that I'm out of contention, I'll bring that chat up. Keith Kumpler, everybody. Keith says, and I quote Wheelman, I got NASCAR magazine. There you go. Who's on the cover of that magazine? Locale, everybody. I did. Had a good run going in typical fashion. I butchered it. I butchered it. Still feel like I got enough speed.
Audi.
Got enough speed to get up here with these guys.
I was about to say the same thing about that Porsche.
Here's my nemesis, this corner. It's just so tempting to try to get through there full speed. Carlos Maciel, everybody. Yeah, they were good. I've watched a lot of that channel lately, Carlos. Thanks for sharing that with me, man. Jamie Hubbard, everybody. Raining out west. A lot of flooding over there on that side of the country. Stay safe out there, Jamie. Best you can. At least we have the beautiful Sargento cheese truck. They're real cheese people, they say.
Damn it, thing.
With my damage, I'm about 2 seconds off.
Crazy how much faster it is. You're not riding behind somebody hitting the brakes on corner exit. I'm in straight line speed on the BMW.
I'm not very critical of myself when it comes to the road racing, but this one might leave a bad taste in my mouth. I know I had a top 5 car, just could not seal the deal.
Moving.
Oh, we got a bumper lying on the track. Love that carbon fiber Audi. Look at Corey's car, man. She's a beaut.
Yeah, I enjoyed putting it together today.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Or if you don't mind me asking, what gear were you in there in the carousel?
Third.
Yeah, I was too.
What gear was you in turn 1, JW?
I'll have to look and see. I honestly don't know.
I was baby in the JW. I just lose the edge in the car. I don't know why yet.
Gotcha.
All right, baby, now do your thing. Go get him. Doing a really good job, man.
Gear number 3, Cato, in turn 1. somewhat glimmer of hope here. We have climbed back into the top 10.
Get a look at your pin end. Just start getting a look at it.
Fun while it lasted. Harrison. Yeah, it was.
Oh boy, we're in the sand. We're in the sand. We're in the sand. We are in the sand. Let me repeat. We are in the sand.
Make sure we got the people with saw blades and stuff ready to go.
I'm off to your right, Kyle.
And we got a bunch of damage as well. My wheel is upside down. We're going to take that faster pair if I can get it up here to 45 miles per hour. We're not going to take all that fuel. It's as fast as I can go. My wheel is literally upside down. Disaster. Complete disaster. We're not even taking tires. We don't need tires. We don't need no flipping tires. We just got a minute remaining. I wish I could go faster.
Start looking for yours. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Oh, now
5,
she wants to speed up.
3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Well, manure. We found the sand. We found the sand.
Go, 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 go!
Alright, we'll finish this off.
Man.
Well, we got a brand new car to finish this one up.
Get up here, Harrison. I have some damage, so I mean, like, whatever you want. I just wrecked it in the whatever. Just have a little bit in the back, so actually it's too bad. I just got hold you up.
Oh, hey, relax, relax. Relax now. Whoa. Sorry, Dan, almost wiped you out. That was Mark, sorry. That was Mark. Almost wiped Mark out. Mark Cooper, a solid road racer. He won our Walter Barnes members only race at the Nordschleife. That was one lengthy race, mind you. All right, if you're just now tuning in, we are headed to Chicagoland in the Next Gen Cup car. So join us here in just a couple of minutes. We'll finish this race out. This is the final lap. That is the final corner. And this one comes to an end.
Checker flag.
Ah, man. P12. That's terrible. That was Harrison Proska. Wanted to get him on. Let's go find his car. Harrison wound up finishing 6th. That was qualifying. There we go. There's Harrison's Porsche. A good-looking ride, nonetheless. A very good-looking ride. I always love the Porsche. I love the way they look. More than any other GT3 car, I love the way the Porsches look. We did not get Jeffrey Oakley. That's his Ferrari. Oh, the Waffle House. You kidding me, Dirty Dan? Yes, please. Waffle House. I love it. That's a Ferrari, by the way. That's James Cato and Corey Vaughn and Bruce Lignell and Kyle Smalley. That was John Creighton, I do believe. Yes, I am accurate. That's Rick Javorka, Richard Lekowa, myself. This Ford, Nathan Smith, that's a good-looking Ford. That is another Porsche by Thunder Mansell. And then there is Harrison Prohaska. We did not, see, did we get Brock on here? Did we get Brock's?
So road racing,
there's his
it's
BMW.
not like riding a bike.
It is not. It is not. Joey Sigmund, we got his direct drive motorsports BMW on there, and this is the grid. So we got Dirty Dan Taylor in the Waffle House.
I'm pretty sure I
That's
struck
gorgeous.
everything but the lottery in that race.
That is a Lamborghini. That was the same car that I drove. Man, I really like that Lamborghini. Mark Cooper in his Ferrari. Had a lot of Ferraris in this one. A whole lot of Ferrari. And then Luke Peters. That is another Lamborghini. But our race winner is Kyle Smalley. Excuse me. We will check him out here. We'll try to get him here with the Road America logo in. That looks pretty good. I think we can do that. Yeah. We'll zoom in a bit. Get Barney the Flagman in. Yeah, that's a good-looking race-winning photograph right there. Represents everything. Road America, Barney the Flagman, Kyle Smalley in the Ferrari. That is your race winner. So congratulations out to Kyle. Excellent job. In fact, he won the pole and led every lap. Was challenged early on by John Creighton. And it looked like Luke Peters had gotten up there. I don't think he'd gotten that close, but Luke Peters had worked his way up to second. So here is our, we had 18 cars, so we'll go top 10 rundown in this one. Let me take the standings down for a moment. And then we're going to get that Chicagoland race in the queue. You did have Kyle Smalley, Luke Peters, Mark Cooper, very solid podium run. Dirty Dan Taylor in 4th, and Rick Javorka with a good run in 5th. Harrison Prohaska 6th. Richard Lecca was 7th. 8th is Jeffrey Oakley. Nathan Smith 9th. And 10th is Corey Vaughn in his gorgeous Audi. Direct Drive Motorsports Audi this evening. All right, that is going to wrap us up from Road America. Again, congratulations out to Kyle. And we're going to get this second race in the queue. We got 20 minutes of practice. Luke P., what's up there, buddy? Good run, man. Great, not really recovery. I think you started a little deep in the field and worked your way forward. Excellent job, of course. Let's go ahead and get this one in the queue. Make sure everybody... Now, I had to set this up on the web page, so I'm got to double-check the tires and all that good stuff. What was that? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Chevrolet's unlimited tires. Cannot have that. Got to give them 4, just like the Toyotas and the Fords. We're set. One green-white checker. Cautions are set to on. That sometimes is a issue. Sometimes I do forget that. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, she's in the queue. You will likely see it long before I will. And I will throw up the password once I type in the correct password. Wanted to go back and check a couple of super chats that came in. Daniel Curtis, good evening. Channel member Daniel Curtis. Channel member James Cato. Boo next year. Come on, Cato. These things are going to be a lot of fun. I actually did a little bit of testing on them. And I'm a fan of them now. Last season, I couldn't drive these things. They just snapped too much. You constantly had to focus on keeping that car straight. The more you let off the throttle, the more it really wanted to snap with you. So it seems like that has been fixed. I don't know. The car feels different to me anyway. Thank you, William Bowles. Appreciate it. Channel member Kyle Smalley. Thanks, Luke. You had a good long run speed. The 488 burns up the front's too fast. Ooh. Yeah, nice looking car there, Kyle Smalley. Nice looking car. Brad Holmes, everybody. Michael Johns is in the house. Let it be known, channel member Michael Johns is in the house. All right, listen, Ogre, good evening to you. You did terrible. It happens, man. You can always get better. When you feel bad about your road racing prowess, turn on some of the road racing I do. It'll make you feel better about yourself. All right, let me say, good evening, Travis O'Connor, Greedy Ginger. Look at you, look at you. But I have to own yes, you have to own the car and the course to race. All right, this race has just went hot. Let me punch in the password. And let me remember that password. Let me see if that's the right one. I think it is. I send the password out about 2 o'clock in the afternoons, and so by the time I sit down here and ready to rock and roll, a lot of times I forget it. All right, yes, correct. Ladies and gentlemen, your password will be Chicago Cup. Chicago Cup will get you in this one. There it is on the screen. Still trying to scroll up a little. Joshua Michael Brown, good evening. Please, time clock, show me your race. Please, time clock, show me your race. Please, time clock, show me your race. Did I have something wrong there? I may have had something wrong there. Chevy Z, bam! 3 for Dale right there, boys and girls. 3 for Dale. Thank you, sir. Larry, we greatly appreciate it. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Let's indeed pray for the Buffalo Bills' safety. Absolutely, man, that was terrible, wasn't it? Rebecca Smith, everybody, channel member Rebecca Smith and her 5 flags. All right, we are going into Chicagoland. Joliet, Illinois. We ran the Xfinity car here about 3 weeks ago and had a fantastic time and a good run, and we haven't been back since. So we're going to get after it here. We're going to go 100 laps in the feature, 12 laps in the heat race if we have to run a heat race. The tire wear makes no sense on the next gen. At least it doesn't make sense to me. They just seem to disintegrate for me personally. I am not good at saving a tire on these cars at all. Brad Holmes, I have been doing well, man, and I'm glad to see you have been too. That is good news. Good news, everybody. All right, Joliet, Illinois. We're about 45 minutes southwest. I think it's southwest of Chicago, the Chicago area, the city of Chicago. It's in Chicagoland. Chicagoland is the greater Chicago area. But nonetheless, good track. Very good track. All right, heading over right now. I need to change my background screen. I've failed to do that. There we go. I think we're all set. Let me hit this button right here and take you out to Chicago. There we go. I need to change my racing wheel. Sometimes I forget to do that. All right, here we go. Let's put that there.
Will you look at that? New channel member. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brad Holmes. Bam! 3 for Dale. Thank you for becoming a channel member. It's much appreciated. It certainly helps the channel. All right, here we go. Let's get out here and see if we can't break that 31-second barrier. Could not do it in practice today. Of course, I only ran about 8 laps, but nonetheless. Now, I'm with James Cato. The tires on these cars are... It's a struggle for me to save tires. Mark Magner has joined us. I don't think we've ever had the pleasure of racing with Mr. Magner, but welcome aboard. Jeffrey Oakley, Cody Burke has joined us. Joseph Stewart has joined us. Luke Peters has joined us. About 186, 187.
Look at that. New channel member. Thank you.
Hey! Tomaters. Bam! Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Edward Smith coming to Chicagoland. Lap 2 is going to be your hot one on qualifying. I'm seeing a lot of guys up here on that high side already. That's what I get for looking at those guys on the high side. Got a little right front damage.
Inside.
She's pushing.
Inside. Clear low.
Marcus, you forgot the part where you're supposed to come to my car and start shoving me.
You can see the lap times fall off significantly. If you are paying attention to lap times. So new tires are going to be crucial.
Outside. Still out there, it's a quarter. Slow car coming backwards on the inside. Outside quarter. Still out there, man. Clear if you need it.
Let's do a pit road entry. Was that I butchered that or what? Good heavens. I'm 30 feet from the cones.
5.
Let's try this again. Oh yeah, got a new paint scheme, new paint scheme. I've got some lumber on the side of this one. Found a picture of some lumber today, and I was like, you know what? That would look good on a race car. So there we go. We got some riding around with wood siding, wood paneling. Let me go do a little more practice. We'll come out and look at all these paint schemes in just a moment.
Go ahead, down here.
I need to go down on them brakes quite a bit. Forcing me, 44 is as low as you can go. We'll go up to 45, give me some wiggle room. I want to go to that 157. Let's go down to +4. Default is at 0 on the steering offset. I'm going to try, I was at +8. She didn't want to turn very well. So again, lap 2 will be your hot one. See if we can't put down a mock qualifying run. Drove that in too deep.
Oh, my bad, dude.
I got enough left.
Alright, hot lap, hot lap.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
.2.
Wow, am I really that slow?
Yeah, I was on the brakes as hard as I could. Without locking them up and really hitting.
Outside. Working the outside. Clear if you need it. Outside.
Robbie Darnell
Clear,
joining
clear.
us this evening. Probably going to bring a Hillsboro Feed Company car. Maybe.
Inside. Clear low. Slow car on the bottom.
Whoa, good Lord, somebody's dropping a lot of debris. I'm thinking this groove right here is going to save the most tire. There are no
Oh, you got your balls back.
There are no markers on that wall to know where to. Yeah, he brought the Hillsboro Feed Company car. There's no markers on the wall. Let me go back
5.
outside and check that. Let's go check that entry. Let's spin this camera around. I got to see if there's anything on the outside wall. There is nothing. Let me listen to the engine. So right there, about the apex, you're rolling out. Okay, so about the apex. Hey, real quick, I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. I'm going to go watch Cody Burke from his in-car and see how he ran at 30.7. Just get an idea of the line. Well, I don't have Cody Burke's 30.7. He may have ran that before I got in here. There's a 30.9. That'll give us a good indicator. So we'll watch lap 4 here. We'll go in car and see where he is. This is the best thing about iRacing. Alright, so that middle groove, as I mentioned earlier, I thought that would be the fastest groove. Alright, he never does get down to the white line. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we go. There was the 30.7, that middle groove. Let's see. We got about 5 more minutes of practice. We're down on the brakes. Let me go down here on this offset. Go +2 and see what that feels like. And see if I cannot get a little bit more speed. My best lap is a 31.2. That's a half a second off. That ain't gonna That ain't gonna do anything.
Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Clear.
Setup is very, very tight.
I'm about to say it is very tight.
Yes, it is.
Maybe I like to be tight there.
I like a tight setup better than a wrecking loose one.
Slow one on the bottom.
That's still not down to the 30.7s.
That's my fault, though. Sorry about that.
It's all right. Don't just practice.
We'll do a pit road entry. We'll go look at some paint schemes. It'll be about time for our heat race.
I promise I was on the brake.
Pitting in here, Thunder.
I was trying to shoot you up like a rocket.
Alright, well, I did not make it, but I didn't get on the brakes very hard. Alright, let's go look at some paint schemes. I'm 29th fastest. 29th. That's not very good with a 31.2. That is not very good. Alright, that is what I will be piloting this evening, the Dr. Squatch number 21. Yes, sir, there are 7 remaining.
I'll take them.
Copy that. Copy that. You are in. Rick Javorka, everybody.
Yeah, sending your way now.
Oh, look at that. Travis O'Connor in that number 33 machine. Apple Jacks. I like that. It's a nice little Chevrolet. If there is such a thing, that is a nice little Chevrolet brought to us by Justin Egan. The 54, Direct Drive Motorsports. That is Corey Vaughn in the AutoZone machine. I like it. I like it. Big fan of the AutoZone. Big sponsor of Joey Logano. Hooters. Bring a little Chase Elliott look to this one, and that is going to be Matt Magner. Matt Magner. That is Dirty Dan Taylor. The 14 is Jeff Oakley in the Oakley Racing machine. I like it. The 96, that is Steve Shaw. Steve Shaw, everybody, in that 96 car. The 38 is Richard Lekowa. The 11 car is Jonathan Hubbard. The 28 tonight is Cody Burke. Looking at this number 97, that is Thunder Mansell. Thunder Mansell. The Direct Drive Motorsport 43 entry is Joey Sigmund. We have ran out of time. We will look at the rest during the heat race. I need to remind everybody that, how many do we have? We do have enough for a heat race, 33 cars. Guys, top 5 qualifiers automatically advance through. Let me go ahead and get Thunder Mansell over on the race sheet while I'm thinking about it.
She's in the mail, JW.
A big 10-4 on that. I think Travis O'Connor says he is wanting in. So let's look for Thunder Mansell. Thunder Mansell. He will be out of race credits at this point.
I can't qualify for these places.
I can't either, man. I can race a little bit, but I can't qualify them. And then Travis O'Connor. Let's make sure Travis does not have a race credit. He does not. So, all right, we're good.
Alan Marcus should do a master class.
I agree. They can make some serious money at it. They could.
So what?
Hey, good evening, Spasm.
Y'all should do an iRacing fixed class, master class.
Mike Moyer, I don't see my names. No, let me tell you what, Mike. It's because I'm slow, brother. I am slow. What we're going to have to do here is save some tires and race our way up through the field. Joe Francois has joined us. Joe Francis, everybody. You know, I still am pressing in the clutch, and there is no clutch in these cars.
Green flag.
That is our first lap out.
Same Cody.
Finally got down into the twos.
Are y'all holding it wide open? I'm all bet wide open.
I'm not holding it wide open. Not even close.
Checker, right?
All right, 31-1. That's picked up 10th and a half from where I was in practice. That's a little more respectable. Tell you what I didn't do. I didn't touch the brake. I just rolled out of the throttle. Now that's going to kill your tires because it puts a lot of weight on the front of that car on the right front. But nonetheless, I did pick up some time by not
JW,
braking.
you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
I'd like to purchase Nathan Yarnell into the feature.
Copy that. Nate Yarnell into the big show. Nathan Yarnell, everybody. Nathan Yarnell, courtesy of the good doctor, John Creighton. All right, that will take Doc down to 4. How do you get race credits? That is a question I get a lot. I get emails a lot. What is the race credit? It's simple. If you win a random draw or you win any prizes here on the channel.
Yeah, just use one of my race credits for that if you would.
Copy that, boss. Got you. That is Nate Yarnell, sorry. Nate Yarnell via the good doctor, John Creighton.
Is there any more race credits spots left?
Yes, sir, Nathan. There's 3 remaining.
I would like to use one, please.
10-4. I got a message from the Thunder Mansell, who actually, hey boss, can I race in heat? But I'll
JW, those pitchers and catchers starting to work out yet?
Yeah, at high school level they are. The big leagues, not yet. Let's see here.
How do you think your team's going to be this year?
Actually, should be pretty good, but I got out of coaching back in July. I stepped down as the head coach, just needed a break, and I'll still be around it, help out a little bit, but not going to be the head man. In fact, not going to be a coach at all.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I put in 20 years, and it just still love it, but just it's time consuming. All right,
You
let's
tell
see.
them you needed to devote more time to your iRacing.
I used family as the excuse. All right, let's see.
That's a good one too.
It is. It is. Hey, boss.
You just didn't tell him it was his iRacing family.
I did omit that part. Get some labs, raise around some people. Please do not pass anyone. They're trying to race into the show. Okay. There we go. Trying to get caught up on some messaging right quick. Oh my good Lord, Walter Barnes, you kidding me? Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. Let's see now. Oh, whew, thank you very much. Hey, we got $10 going out to the race winner, courtesy of Walter Barnes. Let me get this typed up. Walter, that is so appreciated. We'll be right with you here on the heat race. Again, that is 10 out to the race winner, 5 for a random draw, P2 through 5. $10 out to the winner, and then a random draw, P2 through P5.
I drive the post car?
Sure. Walter, thank you, sir. And in fact, I'm going to reply. Andrew Ivey, what's up, man? Okay. I think we're all set. Ready to rock. It's been a while. What is the password? Sorry. Sorry. Just seeing your message. Sorry, Jeffrey. All right, there's our pace car. It is the old 04 Ford Mustang. We'll pull it out here. Go back here and look at our number 32 is Joseph Stewart. James Cato down here leading us. You can hold it wide open on the backstretch. That's true, James Cato. That's a true statement. James Cato here has qualified P7. That omits our top 5. Real quick, let me go grab
The top 10?
Yes, sir. Top 10 finishers. Let me get a picture of our top 5.
Yep.
Top 5 qualifiers before I forget that. There we go. So we got Brandon Green all the way up. Let's go out here to We Are Live. Joseph Stewart. James Cato is our front row. John Creighton starts P3. P4 actually. Matt Magner, P4. The 50 car is Joe Francis. The Godfather, Jesse Cottrell. Richard Lekoa. Bryson Fitzgerald. Nate Yarnell. That is not yet Nate Yarnell. That is Justin Egan. No, it's Luke Peters. I'm sorry. That is Justin Egan. Pace car. Brandon Lawless. The 96 is Steve Shaw. The 69 is Ronnie Morrison. 62, John Flowers. 6 car. That's a gorgeous machine, Richard Robb. A gorgeous machine. Makerswanted.org. I like it. 31 belongs to Edward Smith, the Lucky Dog Racing. I like that too. Dirty Dan Taylor. 35 is Maurice Berry. The 187, Sargento Cheese, Bruce Lignell. 22 is Timothy Wheeler. The 11 car is Jonathan Hubbard. And that 97 is Thunder Mansell. Thunder is running a couple laps in the back of the pack. He asked me if it was okay. It is. He's going to stay completely out of the equation, not pass anybody. Not figuring into the race. All right, keeping an eye here on P10 at the moment. I do believe that is going to be Luke Peters in P10. We have a 12-lap heat race, 1 faster pair. And again, we'll take our top 10 finishers on, plus our top 5 qualifiers. Myself makes 16. And at the moment, we have 6 race credit drivers. So 16 and 6 is 22 drivers in the feature event. Got Ronnie Morrison here looking to get underneath the Luke Peters. You know, if Luke Peters is struggling to figure this thing out with speed, I don't feel so bad. We do have Richard Lekowa in that 38 machine coming up here fighting for that top 10 spot. Peters, Morrison battling for P10 at the moment. Morrison in that Guga number 69 machine. Luke Peters in the 50, Richard Lekowa in the 38. And in that 96 is Steve Shaw. Steve Shaw in the 96. Chrome wheels, it's a lifestyle. The rumor is getting out there. Chrome wheels is definitely a lifestyle. I think it makes you faster too. All right, we do have Luke Peters in 11th. Try to zoom it out here and see how close he is to Ronnie Morrison, who occupies that coveted P10 spot at the moment. So far, so good. We've been caution-free. We're 4 laps in, almost 5 as we come up through turn number 4. Luke trying to gain a little bit of time down here on the apron. It looks like he does pick up a car length or two. And here he is up, still, not too far off from the race leader. Going to have 7 laps remaining to get this done. Here's our P10. That's Ronnie Morrison trying to make a move. Trying to make the move on Justin Egan and his Chevrolet. Good to see Justin Egan back racing with us. It's been a while. Ronnie Morrison looking to take over position number 9 over Justin Egan. Doing a little side drafting. This is our battle for P10, P9 and 10. Luke Peters in that white and blue number 50 car, still in P11. Ronnie Morrison's overtaking the 9th spot. That's going to put Justin Egan in the transfer spot. We have 5 laps remaining. Which Ronnie Morrison is in a rocket ship. He is moving forward, and moving forward fast. Here's a battle for 11th. Got Steve Shaw in that 96, the 35. Ooh, 35, a little bump from the rear. That is Maurice Berry in that 35. Trying to get around Steve Shaw. Richard Lekowa trying to take advantage of those two racing door to door. All these guys, these 4 cars on your screen, battling hard for that 11th place. As you can see, the top 10 not too far behind. 4 laps remain. Uh-oh. We've had P10 disappear. Will he make it back is the question. P10 has disappeared. And that is Luke Peters. I'm sorry, Peters is in 11th. He has disappeared. I did not see an Alt F4 or anything like that. Maybe he did. I don't know. He did not. Got Richard Lekowa, Maurice Berry in that 35 battling it out here for P11. Trying to chase down P10, which is Justin Egan. Ronnie Morrison's driven his way up through the field. Picked off a lot of spots here in the heat race. Securely inside that top 10 at the moment. What's up, Michael Johns? My nephew's name is Luke Peters. Well, I'll be dang, Jamie. Could be him, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
You wasn't clear, 62.
Road Rage Racing, Luke Peters struggling. Yeah, no kidding, man. That's what I was saying. If he is struggling, who am I to complain about struggling? That guy is fast. But I think Luke is actually disconnected. Yeah, he got the upload packet loss. You can see it on the bottom right-hand part of the screen. Unfortunately, Luke disconnected. All right, this is our final lap. Richard Lekowa trying to race his way in that 38. Trying to chase down Justin Egan and Ronnie Morrison. Uh-oh. Brandon Lawless here. Oh, no. No, guys. No. On the final lap. On the final lap. On the final lap.
Thank you.
Holy cow, holy cow. Oh, man. That looks like that might put Richard Robb through.
Good racing there, guys.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you who is P10.
I didn't mean to door you there, Nate.
Wow.
Or Joseph.
Let's go look at that again.
What a finish, though.
You're good.
This is the final lap. The 69 and
That was fun.
those three cars there are securely in, and they just got into each other. Wow. And we're going to see where everyone wound up.
JW, I ain't one to do this often, but go back and look at that finish.
Will do. Let's see here if Steve Shaw makes it in. It's showing him in P9, and in P10 is going to be, I think, Timothy Wheeler. All right, we'll come back. Let's go back and look at this finish. Let's go back and look at the finish. This is lap 11. Let's watch lap 12. We have Joseph Stewart, Joe Francis, James Cato. Normally we don't check out the ending of heat races except the wrecks and the battle for P10, but I'm told this is good. Joseph Stewart in that 32, Joe Francis in that 50 in his barbecue chips car. I like it. And James Cato. We're going to be 3 wide, it looks like. Wow. Wow. Who won that? Joe Francis did. I remember seeing it. Look at this. Good Lord, that was close, Cato. All right, guys, I'm going to pull down the standings right quick. You can see who finished in P10 just like I can here. Timothy Wheeler is going to make it in. All the way up to Joe Francis. That's going to put Francis Stewart, Cato, Fitzgerald, Magner. Guys, your password will be the same it took to get in here, and that is Chicago Cup. It'll be hot in about 2 minutes. Matt Magner, John Creighton, Jesse Cottrell, Richard Leckwell, Steve Shaw, and Timothy Wheeler. Wow. Man, there were some good cars right there running 8th, 9th, 10th that wound up wrecked. And that was that's unfortunate. Good Lord, that's unfortunate. All right, so we have our 22-car feature event. We're going to go get this baby in the queue. Give me just a moment. Let me give it a once-over. Again, I had to set this up on the web page, and I want to make sure. I do have sporadic ability now to use the iRacing user interface. I had lost that for about a week, and it's slowly starting to come back, but I could not today. Let's see, practice lone qual, we're good there. 10 minutes of practice, 2 laps qualifying, 100 laps. We are going, make sure everybody's got the 4 sets of tires. We do 75% fuel, 4 tires. I should give those Chevys about 40% fuel, but I won't. Buddies like Rick Javorka run Chevrolets. I can't do that to Rick. Thought about it, but I can't do that to Rick. All right, I think we're good. We're going to be starting at 2:36 Eastern time, Central Time, I guess. It gets dark, it says, at 8:05. I could not set up the specific time with the web page earlier today. So it's actually on May 15th's weather. All right, she's in the queue, boys and girls. All right, Michael Johns, everybody. You're right, Ogre. Don't ever drop out. That is, you're right. $5 to the feature winner. $5 P6 through 11. Thank you, MJ. Much appreciation, sir. Michael Johns, kids. Very, very appreciated. Let me double check that. It is $5 to the feature and 5 for P6 through 11. That would be a random draw. P1, $5 bill, and a random draw. P6 through P11. All right. So I want to thank Michael Johns. I want to thank Walter Barnes. Kindly, graciously. We do appreciate it. All right. Let's get ready and rock and roll. Waiting on this baby to go. Chris Carter, everybody. Chris Carter. That was a really good heat race. I can't believe, Spasm. I don't think they were racing that hard. I just think maybe one of them made a mistake, got up too far or down too far, and they got together. I don't think they were truly racing each other purposely hard. All right, our password is Chicago Cup. Please don't join this one unless you had raced your way in to the big show. Please don't do that, as this is the feature race. Get well, Rick Javork. Yeah, Rick has been a bit under the weather, man. He's been a bit under the weather of late. We do wish him a speedy recovery. It is good to see him back out on the racetrack. All right, again, 100 laps, 75% on our fuel. We do have one faster pair and 4 additional sets of tires. Nathan Smith here with the screenshot. Let's see what's up. Yes, that was incredible. Very well. I may have to tweet that out. That is very well. May tweet that finish out. I hope we can get very well may tweet, not try, tweet that finish out. Thank you, Nathan, for sharing that. We don't really ever tweet out finishes from a heat race, but dang, that's about as close as you can get on a mile and a half. That was insane. Thought about you today. I'll call you tomorrow to catch up, buddy. That, I'm assuming, is talking to Rick Javork. It's been forever since I road raced. GT, I think you may have joined in late, if I'm not mistaken. I noticed that we caught you after about lap 1, so I assumed you were starting a bit late. Yeah, it's so much fun. I agree, GT. It's you do need to do it more. I need to do it more.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Chris Carter, God bless you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Very much so. I love the super sticker that you send. I don't know what that green guy is, but he's flashing a big cup of coffee, and I do love it. Appreciate it greatly. All right. We are getting ready to rock and roll. I am 90% loaded in. We got our standings up. We have our overlay up, the correct one with Chicagoland on it. And here we are. Okay, I want to make sure everything. Yeah, one faster pair.
Straight
10 minutes
cash,
practice.
homie. Straight cash.
Zero, the hero. Happy New Year to you, sir. $15 going out to the random lead lap finisher. Zero. Thank you, sir. Appreciation. Much appreciation. Zero, the hero. You're very kind, sir. Random draw. Lead lap. And that's 15 United States dollars. Thank you kindly, Zero. All right. Race is doing a little double take here. 50 miles per hour pit road speed. 50 miles per hour. All right. We're ready to go. I am going up to a 157 offset. Plus 2 on the offset. 157 on the steering pinion. And we'll go way down on them brakes to about a 45, I believe is what I was at. As I do believe in the race, we are going to be backing our corners up and at least trail braking, if not getting on the brakes a little bit harder. I don't think we'll have a choice if we want to save some tires. Scott Nichols, what's up, buddy? Dang, Chevy Z. Good Lord above.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam! You are the man. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly for that. And God bless you. We do appreciate it. Every single penny helps. Every single penny goes to the channel. And greatly appreciate it. Now, in qualifying, I simply just rolled out of the throttle. I didn't do any braking. I'm going to do something crazy right here.
Outside. Still outside.
Still out there. Clear.
I'm gonna downshift. I don't know if that's going to help at all. Just seems like there's something missing. That ain't going to help in the wall, but I can still get a lap time on it. 31.6. No, that is not where I need to be.
Clear. One on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
No, you're slower downshifting, which, I mean, that's common sense, but I was just trying it out to see if I could find some magical speed that I didn't know about. I mean, it's no secret. Some of the guys we race with know a lot of the tricks that a lot of us don't. And I try about everything I can to find that extra little bit of speed. And I didn't know if downshifting would help or not. It obviously did not. Ran a 34 or 31.4 by not downshifting. And a little higher racing line too. We'll get her figured out. We may not qualify very well, but I think we'll be there in the end. Battling for a top 5, 6, 7 spot. Should have 22 cars by my last count. Do one more lap, come down pit road. It's a 31.19. That's what I ran in qualifying last for the heat race. Finish this lap off and forget the pit road entry. Actually, we'll pit it this time. Still got a couple minutes. We'll go look at some paint schemes, check on our field, make sure we have 22 drivers. Really gonna have to back that thing up. Got penalized. Just need to get on the brakes a little harder. That is all. All right, Delmar, what's up? We're out
5.
from work. Understand. Listen, I went back to work Monday, and daggone if I'm not exhausted. I kid you not. Had 2 weeks off where I was able to sit around and get fat and lazy. Then I have to get up starting Monday morning. That's tough. But I am not complaining. I am not complaining. All right, that's what we're piloting tonight. That belongs to Brandon Green. It's a unique car. I'm not sure what the heck that is, but that's an evil-looking car. Supernatural? Not sure what Supernatural is, but Suave for Men. Suave for Men. That is Joseph Stewart. Let's go back here and qualify. Let me go back and practice a little bit. And there's me. There's John Creighton. There's Joseph Stewart again. The Applejacks. My favorite. Love that Travis O'Connor car. Man. Corey Vaughn, like that AutoZone. There's teammates Joey Sigmund and Corey Vaughn, Direct Drive Motorsports, DDM. Big fan, big fan. I like that logo. Someone has some creativity to create that unit. The 09 belongs to Bryson Fitzgerald. That is Joe Francis. Some podcast, Strictly Stock Motorsports, Barbecue Chips. I like it. The 97, that is Thunder Mansell. 15 car, Nate Yarnell. The 44, Robbie Darnell. Probably my favorite race car on iRacing. That car right there. I wished it wasn't a Chevrolet, but I like it. I love that green and gold chrome finish. It's gorgeous. That is Matt Magner joining us, I think, for the first time. Steve Shaw in that 96 car. The 52 is Rick Javorka. The 38 is Richard Lekowa. The 93 belongs to Nathan Smith. The 5 car, that is Kyle Smalley. That is Kyle's dog on the back. I think that is a golden Labrador or a golden retriever. Let's see here. That might be a yellow lab. That's a yellow lab, I do believe. It's a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. And then there's me. All right, let's go ahead and qualify it. We're going to go without the gloves. Make sure we got 3.5 minutes. Try to take it easy on this out lap. Save as much tire as I can, because they dissipate quickly. And I know lap 2 is going to be my hot one. So we'll gently drive this car up out of 2 and then get on that throttle.
Ready, green, green, green.
All right, here we go. Just don't get it into the wall.
Checker.
31.16. 31.16. It's going to be about mid-pack. Still better than I ran in the heat, practice and qualifying. But 31.1 is about where I can guess, best I can get. All right, we will stop the race car. We're going to go check 22 drivers have joined. We're 23. Why do we have an extra driver? Why do we have an extra driver? Let's see here. 23. Why do we have an extra driver? We should not have an extra driver. Let me see here. Let's see. Joey Sigmund, Corey Vaughn, Rick Javorka, Thunder Mansell, Travis O'Connor, Nate Yarnell, and myself. We are the race credit drivers. Cody Burke. Cody, I'm sure, raced his way in. He qualified his way in. Burke, Darnell, Smalley, Adams, and Green. And then Francis, Stewart, Cato, Fitzgerald, Magner, Creighton, Cottrell, Lekowa, Shaw, and Wheeler. Now, who is the odd man out here? Francis, Adams, Stewart, Magner, Fitzgerald, Lekowa. Lekowa is in. Creighton is in. Darnell is in. Cato, Shaw, Yarnell, Mansell, myself, Vaughn, Javorka, Sigmund, Green, Wheeler, Smith. Where's Smith? It is. Oh, Smith was a race credit driver. Good Lord, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Nathan Smith, my apologies, man. I did not mark it down. That's on me. That is strictly on me. Strictly on me. For that, I'll apologize. I got sidetracked. Nathan Smith is a race credit driver.
Homie. Straight cash.
Hey, Delmar, you kidding me? You kidding me? Let's see what we got there. $5 for the Chad Denton Memorial Lap. $10 for the Richard Petty Lap. $5 random first 3 cars a lap. Or laps down. First 3 cars a lap down. Or okay, laps down. 10-4 on that, boss. Got it. Picking up what you're putting down. Very creative right there. Love it, love it, love it. me get this on the race sheet. And that is Delmarology. Thank you very much, Delmar. God bless you for that. All right, we're going lap 17. And that will carry a $5 prize. $10 to lap 43. And then we have a random draw. First 3 cars, 1 or more laps down. How about that? Very creative right there. Very, very creative. Oh, Andrew Villa for lap 3 for Dale, of course. Bam! Andrew Villa, everybody. I got
Straight
23
cash,
seconds.
Homie. Straight cash.
I got 17 seconds. Lap 3, 9:99. All right. Let's grid them up.
We have
Just in time.
tires.
I made it.
2 things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place. So
Andrew, thank you kindly for that. Delmar, thank you.
We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way.
Let me get
Should
this
be on the
pulled up
inside,
here.
correct, Earl? Looks that way. The road's closed.
Pit road is closed. I need to take down that password. Let me get
You
this.
should be behind the 32.
Straight cash,
You're going to be
homie.
lining up
Straight
behind
cash.
the 60.
Daniel Curtis.
You should be
Bam!
behind
For
the
Dale
30.
right there. Thank you.
JW, give me an EOL real quick, would you?
I got I'm in line. Okay, get that there. All right. Real quick, I got to get race control. All right, drivers got 100 laps, 75% fuel, 4 extra sets of tires, and a fast repair. Tonight, the prize is courtesy of Walter Barnes. $10 out for P1. Random draw P2 through 5 for $5. Courtesy of Michael Johns, $5 for the winner. Random draw P6 through 11, $5. Courtesy of Zero the Hero, $15. Random draw for anybody on the lead lap.
Straight cash,
Courtesy
homie.
of Delmarology,
Straight cash.
$5 lap 17 leader. That's for Chad Denton Memorial lap. $10 for the Richard Petty lap 43 lap. Random draw for $5. First 3 cars,
All right,
1
man,
lap
let's get
or
ready.
more
Go
down.
get this thing.
And courtesy of
Do
Andrew
this.
Villa, lap 3 leader, $9.99. Gentlemen, thanks for joining. Have a good time, and as always, good luck to all competitors. All right, I've said my piece.
Green flag,
Give me just a second here. Get my bearings straight.
Working the outside.
Starting P15.
Still outside. Still out
Thanks
there.
for that EOL, JW. I had a late emergency.
There's 10-4, bud.
Still outside.
10-4 on
Clear,
that.
clear. Outside. Still out there at your door. Clear, clear.
All right, let's try to take it easy on our tires. I think that's going to be more important than anything. Boys, this thing really wants to push up in the corners. Push up hard.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Really wants to push up hard.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
See a lot of these guys using that
Clear
very late
outside.
apex.
Still there. Still out there. Clear outside. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still there, quarter inside. Still inside.
Thank you very much. Little bam right there. Little 3 for Dale.
Still inside. Clear inside. Inside.
Because I'm going nowhere fast.
Clear,
Can't
clear,
get in the
clear.
rhythm.
Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, good job. Inside. Still there. Clear. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Sorry, Corey.
Sorry about that, JW.
It's all good. You got no damage. If anybody has damage, I'm sure it's me. But these cars are somewhat like tanks.
No, you look good.
Okay. Copy. Thank you.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Outside is clear.
Okay. I have learned that roll out that throttle much earlier than it was.
Sorry. Matt, I was just trying to stay off it there, but Robbie blowing up on the outside there.
All good.
Whoa!
It did.
We got down on that white line and she got a little squirrely.
They didn't tell me I was 3 wide, or I would have backed out of that. I sure hate. I don't like putting anyone in that position.
But are you really living if you don't go 3 wide at Chicagoland? The answer, I think, is no. I think the answer is no.
I didn't run you up the hill, did I, Corey?
No, car's just not working up high.
Inside quarter. Clear.
Car's actually finally starting to feel pretty good. I say that and I'm sitting here in 19th.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
I think the more you can back your corner up, in this car,
inside,
the faster you're going to be.
Still inside. Clear low.
Certain race cars, you can drive it in a bit harder and get more speed that way, but I don't think so in this car.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
It's a waiting game to get back on that throttle.
Okay, Rick.
Yes, right.
Outside. Still there.
Lap 3 and
Still
17.
outside.
Solid copy. Congratulations on that. Cody Burke, everybody. Lap 3 and 17.
Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Got a couple guys, I think it was Yarnell and O'Connor, just touched
Still
some
out there.
doors. Just hard racing. No harm, no foul.
Still out there. Still there.
This might be the hardest I've ever raced from position 19.
Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Inside 2. One inside only. Clear inside. Outside.
Good Lord, we got to drive down that
Clear.
hill.
Outside.
Thank you.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
It's a waiting game to get back on that throttle. So much fun.
Still outside. Still
I had to
outside.
completely roll out right
Still
there.
out there.
I knew there was a car to my outside. Could not get
Door
back on that
outside.
throttle.
Clear.
And that
Outside.
checkup's going to cost me about 3 spots.
Still there.
All the fun races before me.
Still outside.
It's the hardest I've ever
Still
ran for
outside.
19th. Ever.
You're clear. Clear.
Copy that.
Inside. Inside. Clear. Inside. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Quarter inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Next gen at Chicagoland. Definitely a 2 thumbs up racetrack car combo.
Inside. Still inside. Still on your inside. Still inside. Inside 1. Inside clear.
Thank you, Marcus.
No.
Whew. That was about 15 laps of white knuckle racing.
Setup is awful.
Oh, now Marcus. Setup is tight.
I agree.
Come on, Kato.
Sorry, Rick, I got on that wide line.
You got it. Go ahead, Corey.
Sorry, Nate.
That's all right.
Outside. Still outside.
Yeah, that's just big.
Still there. Still outside. You're clear.
Sorry about that, I caught you.
Still there.
Yeah, Tim, the car was
Still out
wiggling
there.
in front of me. I didn't know you were right there.
You're clear.
This next gen car will kind of turn itself if you're patient enough.
Breaking on French stretch.
In front of you on the high side. Outside. Clear high. Getting ready to have a cautions out.
All right, we're going to put it out for the first time.
How are you doing there, bud?
We were
The road
16
is
laps
closed.
out, so about 45
All right, buddy,
laps
line up
on
behind the
fuel.
96.
45 laps on fuel.
Three off of 2, put it out, turn 2, turn 2, put it out, turn 3, turn 3, put it out, 3 off of 2, put it out, turn 2, turn 2, put it out, turn 3.
You should be behind the 48.
Pace cars in 2, let's go.
Y'all know how anybody was saving up there.
I'm going to be curious to see what my tires
What
are.
happened because of yelling?
The road will be open.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, was that Creighton?
You're to be behind the
I did not
48.
realize that was John Creighton.
66 is fun.
Probably got down on that white line, I would imagine. All right, we are going to take full tank of fuel for Mr. Feelgoods. I think everybody will put tires on right here. No fast repair needed. That's always good, really good. $50 miles per hour.
Start looking for your
Wow.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
hate these brakes.
Stop on the sign. Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up.
Sorry.
All right. Stop right there.
Watch
Perfect.
squad. Sorry to overshoot my pit box. I have a history of doing that.
Go, 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 go.
14-second stop. That's after I butchered the entry. I came in running 16th, I believe.
Joe always at highest.
78 and 84.
Go around it, 43.
All right, I was saving a lot better than
48.
I think that was Joe Francis.
It's 80, 85.
Okay, I'm right on par with Marcus Adams, so I'm doing something right. If I'm in the ballpark with those guys. We were coming, not saying to the front, but we were maintaining and moving forward, so that's the objective.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 43.
Whew, mercy. Yes, absolutely, Tim. You are 1,000% correct.
Sorry about that, guys.
100% of the time.
Out. I was trying to hold the brake there in the straight stretch. Sorry to whoever I collected.
I thought John did a good job. His car stayed put after I had gotten to him.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 48.
I thought you did a great job holding the brake myself.
I do too. Yes, I do.
No problem.
Yes, I do. I need some pit work.
Yeah, I was
badly.
still kind of pinballing.
Badly,
I think
Warren.
I got Joey. I was just trying to get it stopped. I mean, I sucked. Once I lost it, it was over.
That's what I'm talking about, Timmy. I hope to be there as well. What's up, Ace Martin?
Well, Stock, these things aren't known for their nimble reactions.
They are not. They are not. Donkey kicked that thumbs up button. Appreciate it, JB. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're out there and you haven't done so yet,
come past us from the back,
and you got a free thumb to give, really appreciate it. Help out the channel a whole lot. Alright, so we were about 30 laps in there. I'm going to say 45 laps to be safe. I think we could stretch it to 46 if we really tried about 48 laps on fuel.
Keep getting yourself something to drink, bud.
But I'm going to calculate 45.
Those tires cleaned off here. You can start.
It's going to bring us down to lap 55.
Unfortunately, we will be on the outside
until
here.
we can make it to the end. And I fully expect that to be our last caution. I really do. Flo Calla, P-Hands Petty. That's right. Coming up here on lap 43. So Cody Burke has won the lap 3 and lap 17. Lap 17 courtesy of Del Marology. Lap 43 courtesy of Del Marology. And lap 3 courtesy of Andrew Villa. Alright, ready to rock and roll. Here we go. I'm going to restart P12. As bad as my pit stop was, we still picked up some spots.
Alright, Bob, let's give it another whirl.
Dang, that was a lot of fun. I know we were running for 15th through 20th, but that was a lot of fun.
Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green flag. Inside. Inside. You're clear. Inside, inside.
I may have stayed in fourth gear a little too long.
Still with you, inside.
Woo, that was close, Cody.
Clear. Inside. Still inside.
I was hoping I gave you enough room there.
Joe, I'm not blinking.
You say something?
Have I been blinking?
I mean, we can do a staring contest to find out if you're talking about your car now.
Yeah, you have. You better restart your computer.
I'll be back in here in about 4 hours.
Just hit the brakes right now.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Door clear. Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Should have been more patient there. Was not the time to pass. Did not get a great enough run off the backstretch, off the 2. So restart on lap 35, I believe. Should take us up to lap 80 if we want to run it all the way out. 55 is our target lap to make it to the end on fuel. Lap 43 leader. Hopefully they call it out. Who's the leader at the line there?
Kyle.
Copy. So Kyle Smalley, the lap 43 leader. During that first run, it took about 10 to 12 laps before the tires really started falling off. And guys started coming back to me. We found ourselves in a big wad of cars. little wobbly coming up out of 4 there. I think I may have clipped the apron. Got John Creighton on our rear now. John was running up front. He spun it to bring out our only caution. So I know he's fast. We're halfway home. I always get confused by that. We have completed 50 laps. To me, that's halfway home. And I think Big Earl or Chad's going to tell me we're halfway right here at the completion of 51. Maybe Chad's not going to tell us we're halfway home.
Outside. Still there.
I'll give you the bottom, JW.
Still outside.
Thank you. Not sure if I can complete the pass, but thank you.
Still out there. Clear high.
I think Steve may have backed out right there. Thank you very much, Steve. Running behind Matt Magner. I think it's the first time we've raced with Matt. Having himself a pretty good run here in 13th. So we got lap 80 as the target pit lap for the end of this fuel run. However, we can make it to the end if we pit on lap 55. We've just completed lap 56. So, may look at lap 70. Coming down and getting some new tires. I'm afraid we don't get a caution.
Hang on to it, John.
Part of me doesn't want
That's
to.
how I did it the first time, trying to use that line.
Doesn't want to pit. This is a lot of fun as we're catching cars now because of tire wear.
It works till it don't.
Exactly.
Inside. Still there. Clear. Working the bottom inside. Still inside. Quarter inside. Still there. You're clear.
I cannot stress enough how much fun this is. Michael Johns, wait till you join us. This is as much fun as you'll get. At a mile and a half. This is about as fun as it gets.
Outside.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pass Matt on the bottom.
Clear high. Working the top.
Maybe I could pin him behind a slower car. I don't know.
Still outside.
Trying about everything right now.
Clear.
Jet in my boy.
Nah, not on my screen.
Thank you.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside.
That was fun, Steve.
Still inside. Still inside.
Oh crap.
Still there. Still there. Clear. Inside. Door quarter clear.
We have a blinker up here.
Inside.
I'm 33 pit road.
Good call right there,
Still there,
O'Connor.
quarter inside. Clear if you need it. Inside.
That may secure him a top 10.
Still inside. Clear low.
What's crazy is the leaders are, it's been a long green flag run, and the leaders are just right now start finish line. Shouldn't do this.
Outside. Door outside.
Actually going to back out.
Clear, clear, clear.
I did not want to get pinned on the bottom.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom.
Alright, working lap 69, we're coming to 70. I targeted that as a lap to possibly short pit.
Pretty smooth, race that track.
Got 2 or 3 guys already pitting. Maybe lap 75. Still got a lot of grip coming up off the corners. I know we're about 1.5 to 2 seconds slower per lap
Everybody wind that thing up.
than what we qualified in, but we get a caution.
I'm gonna follow you into it.
Me on pit road, that would not be good.
Just missed it.
Too many cars out here on old tires racing each other hard
Outside. Clear high.
for me to dive her down pit road. But as you can see, that's probably a good idea if I did come down.
Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. All clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there.
27 going this time.
Clear if you need it. Inside, inside. Clear.
As am I.
Leaders on pit road.
All right, thank God.
Hey, Jerry, guess you're
No
pitting,
penalty.
huh?
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
96 this time.
All right, I don't know where I was
44
in
this
the running
time
order.
back.
Everybody had started pitting. But I think I was about 12th
Pit
before
road.
everything started.
Go, 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 go.
I don't have my mic program. It's on my keyboard, so it's hard to grab it.
I knew you were good.
You race with guys long
93
enough.
pitting this time.
You race with guys long enough, you kind of know when they're pitting.
Just give me a hard time.
Whoa.
All right, going to be 25 laps to go.
That's the big bag. I'll leave it to you.
Slow car coming backwards on the inside.
See what our tire wear was. That was at an 80/67 right there.
Good, right?
Of course, we did run. Wait a minute. We ran about 40 laps on that run compared to the 30 on the first run. I did drive it a bit harder.
I think it snapped.
Pitting in.
All right, let's see where we cycle around to. Leaders on pit road now.
Go ahead, Nathan.
Slow car on the bottom. Leaders on pit road.
Really won't know until everybody is pitted.
Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Good job.
P13. I may have lost a spot on the whole 10-lap pit road exchange. We had some guys like O'Connor, I think was the first to pit road, which I applaud that decision. I was a fan of that.
Got 20 laps to go right now when you cross the stripe.
Gotten close to this outside wall several times. Knock on wood, I've not hit it just yet. We are gaining on the cars in front of us. Chances are they pitted well before us. Or May have stayed out a little later than us. I don't know. See those cars over in turn 1 now. We're getting bigger and bigger. Creighton is running some really good laps right now. All right, O'Connor was the first on pit road, so he gained a lot of track position.
Good win, Joe.
Come on.
Put it up.
Travis won
Sorry
that
for
caution.
That, that was a little aggressive.
Go ahead, Phil.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear up top.
That Applejack's car is smoking.
That's why it's close. Yeah, I think I boarded a little bit too high.
You're getting no brakes up there, are you, Bryson?
Outside. Still outside.
She's a beauty, I know that.
Got real tight when I was under you, Travis.
Still out there.
Yeah, I seen that.
Still outside. Clear.
I'm going to give him a lane for the runoff.
Outside.
Saw it squat back here.
Still there. Clear.
I'm just glad he finally uses it. His wife is too.
Yes, she is. We're talking about me and the Dr. Squatch soap.
No offense, that stuff's a little high. Look.
Yeah, I didn't buy it. It's very expensive soap. It's good stuff. I can vouch
I've
for
been
that.
using it a while. My wife likes it.
Yeah, it smells good.
Does it last a while?
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff. It lasts a pretty good while.
Oh, to come off my Irish Spring.
If you have new tires, you should be able to go by people pretty quickly. Anyone going into turn 1, watch out because I have no steering.
Break the belt.
All right, 12 laps remain. Can we capture a top 10 finish?
Oh, you weren't kidding.
I have no steering.
That's going to put a caution out, I'm sure. Maybe not. Maybe he got it to pit road.
Right now.
I'm surprised you made it that far through the corner with Bill's doing though.
You just smack the wall.
The guy with fresher tires was on the outside. He couldn't pass me somehow. So I hit him.
Keep it up, my man. About 10 laps to go.
Still hitting 187 into turn number 1, so the tire fall off is not terrible.
Got it.
Really love to get up here.
That's better than 24s, though, Rick.
P8, P9. That's the top 5 up in front of us. It may be asking a little too much. We shall see. Got 8 laps remaining. Myself, Matt Magner, and Nathan Yarnell are catching those guys, but we're going to be out of laps. Love to see Magner and Yarnell get up there door to door like they are right now. Let this number 21 Dr. Squatch car catch up a little bit. Oh, Magner into the wall. Driving it a little bit hard. Be 5 to go.
5 laps to go, nice smooth.
Think of the jail.
Four laps remain. Haven't done it yet, but I want to give a shout out here to the crowd. Big crowd on hand in Chicagoland. Joliet. Three laps to go. As predicted, we had the one caution. I thought that would be it after that first one happened. I did make the statement, I thought it was going to be our final caution. It's been an incredible mile-and-a-half race.
Buddy. 2 more, man. Come on.
Had a lot of hard racing throughout the entire field. What a fun car track combo.
That's the white flag.
All right, this will be our FEG PC White Flag Lap. Got a car on the wall up here. Could that be a position?
Watch the finish.
No, he's got it squared away. That was Joseph Stewart. Fun race, fellas. That was fun.
That was wild, Cody. Good racing.
Checker.
Thank you. Good race. That was a lot of fun.
You're still
Oh, that
smiling
was
about
fun.
that, aren't you?
Congratulations, Cody.
I thought we would be a top 10 car.
Thank you, Rick.
I was hoping P6, P7. Good win, Cody. But it is what it is.
Thank you.
It was a fun race. A good race.
Got to check my tires on the last pit stop.
Oh, that is not good.
Called that about 25 laps ago.
What was that, Joey?
Oh, I knew who was going to win 25 laps ago.
Well, that is
Looked
Cody
like you
Burke.
were saving tires there right up to like the last, I don't know, 8 laps or something. I've seen
The
him
young
go
man
for the front.
is good. If you watch
he
this
was,
channel,
dominating pretty early. Then he backed off. Second.
if you watch this channel any length amount of time over the past
up a little bit, and then
3
I
or
knew he
4
was going to
months,
come back and win it.
Cody Burke is a winning machine. And a humble young gentleman as well.
Good pick. Guys, it's not hard for him to come back to the front when the front 5 are battling like crazy for the win, so I'm not surprised.
Right there you go. That's going to be our race-winning photograph.
If it wasn't for that, I had no chance.
Yeah, that was some awesome racing up front.
Yeah, boys, that was a great car track combo.
And we're up here bouncing off each other, and I'm smacking the wall for like 3 laps.
You're hearing.
Yeah, it's just rough racing.
You're hearing everybody applauding
I
this
was
car.
right down, but I was behind
this
you guys.
car track
It was
combo.
very entertaining.
Burke, Chicagoland. All right, congratulations on that. All right, let's go ahead and check our top 10. As you see it, Cody Burke is our race winner. I'll pull that down. I'm going to pop down these standings so we can all see it. There we go. Let me find them standings.
You
There
need
we
to go
go.
look at my lap 89. That was a whale of a ride.
A whale of a ride, I am told. We'll check her out. Copy that.
Managed to miss you, Marcus.
All right, Cody Burke is our race winner. Joe Francis finishes second. Kyle Smalley third. Bryson
Your
Fitzgerald
wheels are all
fourth.
jacked up looking.
Brandon Green fifth. Richard Lecca was sixth. Joseph Stewart seventh. Nathan
Burke
Yarnell eighth.
Toadlane.
Matt Magner P9, and I round out
Every
the
time I
top
would get
10.
on the throttle, it would just go to the right. So
Now,
I just tried
Javorka,
to stay
Wheeler,
out of
and
everyone.
Vaughn eligible for the first 3
Yeah,
car
Rick, I
random
got
draw.
an unsafe pit entrance. That's what 40-second hold, man. That sucked.
Let's see, Marcus Adams, lap 89.
Oh, no.
I'm told.
Well, I lost the time it took to recheck the boxes and get my tires changed. That put me a lap down.
Let's
so.
see what lap 89
The bad luck continued.
did for him.
That was all my fault, though.
Right, here we go. All right, lap 89. Lap 89. Let's see what's up.
Did you have trouble with that the GT3 race, man? It just totally felt different.
Oh, he lost it. He lost it.
I felt maybe a little slower. I don't think I have my brakes right. I adjusted them about halfway through, and I did okay. It finished fifth.
He's holding on for
Yeah,
dear
it
life.
didn't feel like it wanted to brake correct or stick as much as it
He did an outstanding job of staying up on the wall, not bringing out the caution.
Yeah, I put a little more brake in the front, and it's the new tires, I think, Joey.
That is how it's done.
You know, you burn up a set
That's
of
how it's
tires
done.
on a tank of fuel now.
All right. That's going to wrap us up. That is our top 10.
Yeah. I got to relearn how to drive, I reckon.
And let me double check our race sheet here.
You know what I mean?
Sure
That's been catching
we had
me
our
everywhere.
3 laps.
You got to take it easy the whole time.
Of significance. Lap 3, lap 17, lap 43. We had that.
I don't know. I had fun in this race.
I think we are good to go.
Race.
There we go. Anytime you exit out and someone's talking, you'll hear them echo like that. I tell you what, Matt Magner, that was a lot of fun, brother. Yeah. Glad you decided to hop in. Race with us, please, anytime, man. You were good. You were really, really good. So hopefully you'll decide to come back and race with us, man. We and do appreciate you watching. Really do appreciate you watching. But had a good time racing with you there. Beautiful race car as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get things set up here. We're going to give away some prizes. Pull up those race results. We're going to need that random number generator. We're going to give away some cash to some random people here. And away we go. away we go. Let's put this over on the right-hand monitor. Go ahead and get up random number generator. Now, we are looking P1. That goes out to Cody Burke. Let me put this up here. P1, courtesy of Walter Barnes, is a $10 prize. That'll be Cody Burke. Guys, as I call your name, if you would do me a solid, let me know how you want this paid out. That helps me a lot. I am back to work now and do not want to stay up an extra hour. So please let me know how you want paid out. Random draw P2 through 5. Again, this courtesy of Walter Burke. This is a $5 prize. Random draw 2 through 5. Now, if you win a random draw, you're not eligible for other random draws. And what I like to do, if you've already won money, then make it not eligible for random draws as well. So I don't know if that will play out or not. We'll see how the prizes shake down. But nonetheless, P3, that is Kyle Smalley wins that $5 prize. Congratulations on that. P1, courtesy of Michael Johns, goes out to Cody Burke. That's a $5 prize. Random draw, P6 through 11. 6 through 11. Let's see who wins this. 6 through 11. Here we go. And action, P10. Boys, I think that's me. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. P10 right there. Congratulations, Wheelman. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you, Michael. Do appreciate that. Zero the Hero, lead lap. $15. Anybody on the lead lap. Anybody on the lead lap. We will exclude the guys who have already won the random draws. This is for $15. So lead lap, we will go starting with P2. Cody's already won money. P2 all the way down to P17. 2 through 17. You ready for this? Somebody's walking away with a crispy $15 bill. I think we said 17, right? On the lead lap? Yes, that is correct. Thunder Mansell finished on the lead lap. Here we go. 2 through 17, boys and girls. That goes out to P15. Who is that lucky gentleman? That is Nathan Smith, everybody. Congratulations, Nathan. Congratulations on that. Nathan Smith winning that Zero the Hero prize. Now, courtesy of Delmarology, we had lap 17. That goes to Cody Burke. That carries a $5 prize. Lap 43 went to Kyle Smalley. That carried a $10 prize. And courtesy of Delmarology, the first three cars, one or more laps down, $5. Here we go. So we're going to be looking at P18 through 20. 18 through 20. That's going to be Rick Javorka, Timothy Wheeler, and Corey Vaughn. 18 through 20. Here we go. 18 through 20. And action. It goes to P18. I think that is Rick Javorka. It is Rick Javorka. Slick Rick Javorka with that one. Congratulations, Rick. If I could find the V on my keyboard. There we go. Now, courtesy of Andrew Villa, lap 3 leader, that was Cody Burke. And that is courtesy of Andrew Villa. $9.99. Congratulations on that, Cody. All right, guys, that is going to wrap up our prizes. If you won anything, if your name is Cody Burke, Kyle Smalley, myself, Nathan Smith, please let me know how you want paid out, and we will get that to you as soon as the internet will deliver it. We'll pull that down. And, man, what a fun race. What a fun race. That's one we're going to have to revisit soon. Within the month, we're going to have to revisit that because that was a heck of a lot of fun. And those next-gen cars, I swear, they just drive differently nowadays. 10-4 on that, Kyle. Thanks for letting me know. They just drive differently these days. I don't know if NASCAR itself changed some stuff towards the end of the racing season and iRacing followed, or if iRacing took the lead and more or less tightened those things up a little bit. They used to snap pretty hard on you. Rick Javorka, thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know. We'll take that in race credit. 10-4 on that. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Delmar, thank you, sir, for the prizes. Andrew Villa as well. Zero the Hero, Michael Johns, and, of course, Walter Barnes. We do appreciate that very, very much. I want to congratulate Cody Burke on his race victory. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to announce on Friday night, this Friday night, this is going to be members only. This will be a members only race. Let me get the details. I want to go ahead and announce that. Give me just a second here and to pull this up. let me go into a right here. Here we go. Let me see here. Give me just a second. Courtesy of Tim Setzer, Friday night we're going to do a members-only race at Talladega. $1 per lap led. $1 per lap led. Hey, can you make a note on your list that if it's over 10, I'll take PayPal? Figured that would be easier than you looking for it if I want a credit. Real quick, Kyle, you got 5 from Walter Barnes and 10 from Delmarology, so that is 15. So is that PayPal? Can you make a note on your list that if it's over 10, yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we'll do PayPal on that. Looks like, let me tell you what there, Double Nickel. Great combo, man. The Next Gen and the Chicagoland. Jackpot. Multiple groove racing. Loads of fun. All right, again, one more time, Friday night. And I do plan on racing tomorrow night as well. Just want to give everybody a heads up. Friday night will be a Talladega 30-lap members-only race. $1 per lap led. So, all right, gentlemen and ladies, thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And until next time, please stay safe out there. Do yourself a solid and stay as safe as you humanly possibly can. Good night to each and every one of you, and may the good Lord above bless you. Take care, everybody.